Hello everyone. I hope that we are all good. And so in today's unboxing video, now today's unboxing video is quite a special unboxing video. Partially because all you guys will probably remember that it's my birthday today. And yeah, it's my birthday today. And right here, we're going to be unboxing one of my most rarest childhood fans that are quite rare to find brand new in the box. These childhood fans of mine, they're still very and fairly common to find second hand, but nowhere near brand new in the box as this. So today, so for my birthday, I have got this lovely 2002 Honeywell classic 9-inch desk fan for my birthday. This was ordered for me a fair few weeks ago. It was ordered, I think, on the 4th of January, I think, just quite a few weeks ago, at the start of the new year, basically. So yeah, so this Honeywell classic 9-inch desk fan from 2002 is one of my most classic childhood fans by the brand name Honeywell. And yeah, and obviously, as my birthday is on the 27th of January, and all you guys will probably remember this day last year that I got a fan that is by the same company as this. Not, when I say the same company, I don't mean Honeywell, but all these Honeywell and Duracraft fans, they're made by a company called Kaz. Now, obviously, this day last year, when it was my birthday last year, on the 27th of January, 2025, I've got it right here, I got this lovely 2005 Duracraft 12-inch desk fan, which is a member of the Honeywell, and this Duracraft is a member of the Honeywell fan family. So obviously it's rebranded Duracraft, which Duracraft is a member of the Honeywell fan brand. And so yeah, Duracraft is a member of the Honeywell fan brand, or in general, Duracraft is a member of the Honeywell brand, and Honeywell is a member of the Duracraft brand, because they're both from and made by the same company, which is Kaz. So yeah, so this Duracraft is lovely and clean. It didn't need much cleaning at all. I've still got it, and it's a year ago today since I got it. And around this day next year, I will have had this Honeywell for a year. So this Honeywell, back to the Honeywell Classic, we'll show the Duracraft a bit later in the video. So this Honeywell Classic 9-inch desk fan from 2002, it was indeed actually from one of my local charity shops. And one of my local charity shops that it came from, they have their own eBay. They have their own eBay site where we can buy anything basically. And I think a few months ago they started selling this. A few months ago on their eBay site, and someone just got given it, and it got given into a charity shop, and they just decided to put it onto, I think it might have been because it was brand new in the box, and they might have not wanted to get it all out and get it pat tested, so they just sold it onto their eBay site, and then I chose to get it, so I did. So I do remember this model of Honeywell 9-inch desk fan very, very well. Back in the 2000s, when I was very, very young, this Honeywell 9-inch desk fan definitely would have obviously been available to buy at loads and loads of retailers. This would have very likely been an Argos sold fan. This would have also been a Currys sold fan, and definitely 100% been a Comet sold fan. Not sure many of you guys will remember the electrical retailer Comet. But yeah, Comet, Currys and Argos would have definitely sold this. I'm trying to think. I'm not sure if Amazon existed back then, because Amazon tend to sell Honeywell fans. They've been selling Honeywell fans since 2008, I think. Possibly. I'll have to check, see if Amazon existed when this came out. If it did, then Amazon probably would have sold this as well. Can't promise they would have done, but this would have definitely been a Argos sold fan, Currys sold fan, and Comet sold fan. So yeah, I don't know the history of this, that where it was stored, where the original owner must have had it. Probably stored away in a loft, cupboard under the stairs, a garage, or any cupboard that's decently sized, is where the original owner who owned this Honeywell probably had it. So I believe that it was probably one of those that were bought a long time ago and just never unboxed and to be used. Just never happened. Just kept as a spare fan. Probably went the original owner who had this before me. They probably years and years ago, back in 2002, which is about 2002 is actually 24 years ago now. January 2002 was 24 years ago. But whenever this could have been bought in 2002, this could have been bought a few years later. In 2003, I think from 2002 to 2008, I think I remember this model was still available. So you could get this model from 2002 all the way to 2008. So probably it's quite a long while Honeywell would have still made this model. So yeah, so before we turn around the side of the box, I'll just explain. So yes, I remember the 6-inch variant of this. They did a 6-inch variant, and they did this particular model, which I've got right here, is the 9-inch variant. I remember the 9-inch variant, obviously, because I've got it right here. So I remember the 6-inch variant, I remember the 9-inch variant, I remember the 12-inch variant, and I remember both the 16-inch variants. They, again, Honeywell back in the early 2000s was one of those brands where they did a 16-inch desk fan and a 16-inch pedestal fan. Lots of local electrical shop brands these days, they just tend to do 6-inch desk fans or 6-inch clip fans, 9-inch desk fans, 12-inch desk fans, and 16-inch pedestal fans. That's it. Brands like Pro Elec, they probably might still do 16-inch desk fans, but there's only a few domestic brands these days that still might be an old one, might be a new one, and they still tend to do 16-inch desk fans. So yeah, I'll try and look out for some other these Honeywells, because they're still fairly common to find on. I've seen them on Facebook Marketplace. These, especially this Honeywell 9-inch, they still come up a lot, and I mean a lot on Facebook Marketplace. I've seen the 6-inch variant on Marketplace. This one here, which is the 9-inch one. I've seen the 12-inch variant on Marketplace, and both the 16-inch models. And also, believe it or not, when Honeywell made this 9-inch desk fan of theirs, they also did it in 2 colour choices. They did it in either choice of ivory white with grey blades, and they did a model all in black, believe it or not. I've got a photo because I created a post the other day of the classic Honeywell fans from 2002, which is basically this year of Honeywell. And quite a few months ago, last year, I did actually find the 16-inch, the Honeywell, I did actually find their 16-inch desk fan in black. But so far, I haven't seen the 6-inch variant in black, this one in black, the 12-inch variant in black, and the pedestal in black. It's only the 16-inch, their 16-inch desk fan I've seen in black so far. But they definitely did do them all in black, because I think I've seen the 9-inch, and specifically the 9-inch and 12-inch in black. Possibly the 2 other models, which would be the 6-inch one and the pedestal. I definitely have seen them in black before. Probably back then when this was still available to buy properly brand new. So let me get my words right. So before the charity shop that I bought this Honeywell fan from, before whose eBay site, their eBay site I bought it from, before they sent it to me, they did, or not just me, but whoever bought it basically, they did open it up and check it over. So it has been out of the box. It's just been repacked. It's just been repacked and repackaged up again. So yeah, so this Honeywell Classic is obviously known in different languages because I don't know if this particular 9-inch from Honeywell has been known to find in other countries. But yeah, it's got it because Honeywell's known everywhere in the world. Definitely known as Honeywell and Duracraft in the United States of America. Oh, sorry, I thought I was going to cough then, but no, sorry about that. I'm getting all excited. But yeah, this Honeywell's definitely known in other countries. So yeah. So the model is HT-230... No, I'll say that again. The model of this Honeywell Classic 9-inch desk fan is HT-230E. That's the model, it's just down here. And I do like the design of the box. I definitely remember this from my childhood, that where they designed the box with a kind of, I think, blue reflect. Hence why it's a classic fan, and also these Honeywell fans are particularly good, quite powerful. They just use this type of blue, light blue and dark blue font, where it's kind of viewing in the sunlight a little bit by the looks of it, but I do like the design of the box as well, apart from the general blue and the general red. I've seen all the other models with their original boxes. There's no difference with the boxes. These Honeywell fans from 2002, these Honeywell Classics from 2002, all the boxes are the same design, just different sizes for different models. So, right, so we'll have a quick look at the box, and then, surprise, surprise, we'll get it out of the box. Because I know a lot about this Honeywell 9-inch, so that's why I explained a lot, and it's taken me at least 12 minutes to talk about it. Or 11 minutes, should I say, 10 or 11. So you've got the side here. It's all in different languages. The English, part for saying what features it has is up here. It says powerful quiet motor with 2 speed settings, oscillation, variable airflow setting, a convenient carry handle, solid base. Obviously all that's in different languages, but I'm not going to read that, because some of it might mean things that I might not understand. But yeah, it's just obviously it's known in different countries, so it's obviously got different languages to the box, because obviously this Honeywell and the Honeywell brand is known in other countries. So yeah, I've never seen these brand new in the box, like ever since I was so young. I've not seen them brand new in the box ever since. I would have this is a fan I obviously would have owned back in the day when you could still get these from Honeywell, but I've got one here that I can have. So yeah. So I've already had a peek in the box, so I could turn underneath the box and have a look. It's got pretty much nothing, just white underneath. And obviously the box for this I'll be keeping because, you know, it's original. And also at the bottom it has some information just down here. It says the Honeywell trademark is used by Kaz, hence why these are branded by Kaz, and the Duracraft next to me is branded by Kaz. Ink under license from Honeywell Intelligible. What's that say? I can't read. Yeah, Intelligible. I can't say that. Intelligible Properties Inc. www.kaz.com. Kaz. How's Jerry? I can't read that. How's Jerry? GmbH must be. I don't know where that must be. Maybe where Kaz actually used to be. Yeah, Kaz.com. Blah 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 blah. It just has details about Kaz. So yeah, so there's not much. Obviously, I'll be featuring the box in a little bit further detail. But yeah, has the GS brand there. Just an electrical supply thing of GS, always has been since the early 90s, I think. So, without any further ado, get it out the box for the second time, because obviously the first time it was properly opened was when the seller got it out and checked it. So this is what it looks like on the inside. I like all the red and white that it's got here. Looks very, very classic. So it's obviously got all the parts at the bottom here. So, without any further ado, I think we should get it open. So, what do you think to that then, guys? Packed really well. So, see what parts want to come out first. Oh, and this is, here we have the front grille that wants to come out first. Front grille and blades that want to come out. So that's what it is underneath. And we've got blades in there as well. We've got that. We've got a bit of chunk of cardboard. That must be for, that will obviously support the actual fan itself, or the motor and base are attached to. I think the grills want to come out first. Oh, and I see we've got the back grille and the base all packed up in there. Looks very well packed. Obviously this is going to be the first time this has actually been put together, because the parts have been taken out just to be checked over. Oh, that's what the motor and everything's supposed to be wrapped up in. But here we are. We've got that out. Is there anything at the bottom? No, that's it. So I'm getting all excited now. We can start. Let's pop the box over in the corner, and oh my god, it's like, and look at that, it's literally like it's never actually been out of the box, because it's still got an elastic band sat here. Oh my god, the condition on this looks pretty good still. So yeah, so I think for the first time we'd ought to take this off. Unboxing a very old Honeywell fan. Well, it's not incredibly old. It's what, 24 years old, to say the least, as it's from 2002. Let's get this out. Oh, I'm getting all excited to see all the parts on it. Does still look in decently good condition. Yeah, because you have to be careful with these sometimes for storing them away for a considerable number of years. Because, yeah, something could happen, anything could happen to them. There we go, elastic bands come off, it's just here. Yeah, I'm guessing that's probably his original. So, time for the actual motor housing and everything to come out for the very, very first time. And I'll just give it a sniff first, just check it, because it might smell of something, but I don't know. No, it doesn't, because I'll just be a bit wary in case it came from a smoker's house and it smells a bit of, because it could smell like that, but no, it smells just fine. See, oh my god, just look at that. I mean, I'm guessing that's the neck bracket that's gone slightly yellow, but apart from that, it still looks nice and white. You can sometimes still expect for some parts to go a little bit yellow, but mostly the main interior of it, which is basically the whole thing, it still tends to remain in pretty good condition. All right, let's take this cardboard out now. I believe this, obviously it's been out of the box, but I believe it hasn't even been plugged in and switched on yet. So we'll have to see. It should do. I don't see why it won't work anymore. It should still work because of how well it, apart from slightly yellowing on the neck bracket, apart from that, it still looks in excellent condition. And the plug, they've obviously done this old-fashioned way, that where they've wrapped the plug up. No, but no, this ain't outdated or anything. Definitely not. It's only, as I said, it's only what, 24 years old, from 2002. so it's still just fine. So I just take this bubble wrap off the plug. Oh, and it's got one of these. Just a little thing just to show that how to wire the plug. Oh yeah, that's definitely original, because this elastic band is just snapped, I think. So that's definitely original. So yeah, oh my goodness, this is just in amazing condition. It really, really is. I always remember the design of the motor housings on these, where it's got this little pattern at the back. I absolutely love the look of that. So, I think now we'll take the base out. I'm guessing it does. Oh no, I was just looking for a screw, because obviously it's how it's supposed to attach to the actual thing. But no, the screw is in the bottom just there. Normally somewhere they'd attach it. And the sellotape is actually attached to the packaging, which is fine. This is absolutely fine. So I think to make it easier to stand up, we'll put the base on first. Oh my goodness, this comes back to childhood memories of seeing these with their sort of heart-shaped base. And yeah, here's the screw. Here's the screw just here. And obviously that's supposed to go in the bottom here. Oh my god, this is... Oh, it's just so hilarious and really funny to see one of these brand new still. Because you still get these Honeywell fans and they're still in used condition. They still work, but plastic's gone all yellow. I mean, oh my god, goodness, just look at that. Gonna bring it a bit closer so you guys can see. I mean, oh my goodness, just look at that. That looks amazing. Well, obviously, yeah, it does. So anyway, I'm gonna put the base on. Again, like with these older fans, it should just click in at the front, and then should just be able to locate it in at the front. There we go. Then it should. There we go. It's in. It's in. And now all I've got to do is put the base on, and then that's it. I should have bought a screwdriver. Silly me. I knew these did have screws at the bottom to keep the base on properly as a bit of extra security. But no, never mind. I will do the screw up in a little bit more detail. I might be able to sort of get it in. No, I can't at the moment. I might be able to. Hold on. I might have to leave it for now, and then I'll properly sort it out when I'm looking at it properly. But yeah, I'll put this screw safe. I'll pop it on top of my chest of drawers for now, which is just here. But yeah, the screws in these probably went missing anyway. Either people forgot to put... Oh, just at the end here it needed putting in. Yeah, either people forgot to put them in when they bought them brand new, or they just took them off, cleaned the underneath in case it got dirty, and they just forgot to put them in. Forgot to put them in or lost them. But yeah. So that's that assembled. I'm just going to remove the blade cap, which is colour coordinated in dark grey. I do like this sort of dark grey. Oh, I'm not actually turning it. Hold on, what's the way? Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. There we go. Just hold on to the motor spindle and let it go. Yes, that's the colour it's supposed to be. That's quite nice looking. And also back then, obviously, it's got one of those rubber. It's got one of those rubber plastic things to keep the motor house, to keep the motor spindle safe. So just take that off, and then that go in the rubbish or something. But yeah, I think now I'll take off the we'll get the back grille out, and plus also get all this out. Oh my god, this just looks amazing. And we got We've got the blades in here. Should just be able to, there we go. Oh, that looks lovely and clean still. Very, very lovely and clean. And also, we've got the back, not the back, the front grille, sorry. And we also have instructions. Yep, we've got instructions. Instructions and guarantee by default. And also, taped on the back, we've got the screw and nut that's supposed to attach onto the back grille. We'll have a quick look at these. Obviously, I don't know. Obviously, that's obviously been taped on for a really long time, but never mind, still usable. So got the I've got the CAS. That's the company that this Honeywell and my Duracraft next to me are owned by. So it's just got a list of CAS, but in different languages. Yeah, it was just so fascinating. I knew I had to get this Honeywell. I knew how fascinating fans, what they were like. So yeah, so we'll have a look at that a bit more detail. Hopefully later today I'll have another video of this Honeywell. And we got the main instructions for it. Oh, it's just, and again it's got different languages because obviously this Honeywell and the Honeywell brand is known in other countries all over the world. So yeah, oh my god, this is just amazing to still have, obviously being still brand new in the box. It's just got side that where it's English and other sides that where it's different languages. But yeah, that's still really amazing to have. It really is. I just feel so pleased to actually find one of these again, because I've not seen these Honeywell fans probably for nearly 12 years at least. 12, 13 years I've not seen them. Especially still with the original box. So anyway, what shall I do now? I'll get the blade, not the blade cap. I'll get the back nut off, and I shall. And yeah, obviously that's got screws, so you can take the motor housing out. Maybe one day I will if it needs cleaning inside, because I do plan on using this Honeywell. Oh, that's just amazing condition. That badge on the front with the Honeywell logo is still nice and white. Right, so here we have the back grille. I'm going to put that on. Okay, oh, here it is. It's just amazing to still have after all these years. So yeah, we'll put the blades on. I just discovered they're the exact same blades as a 2002 Lloydtron F029, which is from the same year as this, 2002. Or year, the word year is 2000s, the actual year is 2002. And also regular and like CED fans have got all these same blades as this. But yeah. I remember the designs on the oscillating switches like this. See if that's he's pulling up. Oh yeah, there we go. That's got a screw at the bottom as well, so it means the motor housing can be taken off easily. So we'll put the blades on. Let's check that's on. It should be. Oh, there we go. Just need a little push. Be very soon. And we'll be testing this Honeywell for the first time ever, because as I said, I don't think it's been switched on, but the way that motor, the way those blades are still spinning, so I'll just give it a little spin by putting the blade cap on. By giving these blades a little spin, it seems that's still going to work fine. So yeah, so I think just get the just get these out. Oh, that's come out already. Obviously that's, yeah, I hope that don't tear too much. Obviously, as I said, that is original. So probably best to get that sellotape off. So I don't want it to tear anything. Oh, there we go. It's taken a little bit of the taken a little bit off, but it's obviously where the tape, the sellotape, I don't know if it even, it's obviously where the sellotape was sat for probably what, nearly 24 years at least. So, without any further ado, put this on the front. Oh my god, it's looking spectacular already. Oh, forgot to open these out, silly me. I'm just really excited to get this all put together and up and running. Condition wise on it still looks really, really good. Right, so I'm gonna put the screw in. Yep, I'm gonna put the screw in the front there. Just tilt it down slightly, and I'm just going to concentrate for a minute, and I'm going to put this nut on. Might need a minute or so to do it, to just try and concentrate. If I try and get the front grille to sit in the correct position, I should be able to get this on. If I just concentrate, I should be able to get this on. Can be a bit tricky sometimes, but I am going to try and get it on. Oh, just dropped it, but never mind. I've got it back. But yeah, I'm certainly going to try and get this on. It can be tricky, but yeah. As I said, I'll just dropped it again because it's oh, it's alright. I've got it. Yeah, can be a bit tricky, but hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll get there. Yeah, just dropped it again. I might... Where's it gone? Hold on. Oh, got it. Keeps going everywhere. Yeah, what I might have to do is that I might have to do it off camera because it is quite tricky. It's just that sort of fan. So yeah, I might have to do it off camera. So I'm gonna take the screw out, and we'll plug it in now. Because it is, if I did it off camera, it'd probably be easier. I could try again, I suppose, but I don't want to lose it again. I'll try one more time, but if not, I'll decide to do it off camera. Because it is a little bit of a tricky job. It is fairly tricky. I'll try one more time, but if not, I will. Yeah, no. I'm gonna take the screw out, and I'm gonna just test it with the screw out, but the front grille will be in, so I might have to do it off camera. But next time you guys see this, it'll all be together, and it'll be working beautifully. So I think for now, I'll just clip this together. Obviously that is supposed to, obviously it's got a little bit of a gap in there, but it'll have to do for now. So I'll put that screw in, that's safe. I'll put it with the instructions. So I'll move the instructions and that over here. So I think now we are ready to switch it on, and I'll just sort out the pile of stuff that's built up on over here. try and chuck it all over. Oh, try and chuck it. Oh, I'll take it for now. I think I'll have to. So I'll bring my my status portable extension lead over slightly, and we shall plug it in. So obviously I will do that off camera. I will put the screw nut on off camera, but yeah, just for now we can see it working. I've been recording for 35 minutes. But if it's a fan like this, it'd probably be roughly about 35 minutes I'll be recording. So yeah, so I'll just got to undo this for the very first time, and I should plug it in. Just put that over there as well. So anyway, so I'll just give the cord a stretch for the very first time, and that plug is in amazing condition. Those pins are nice and shiny. So yeah, this doesn't look like it's got a lot of storage dust and stuff on it. Doesn't look like it hasn't, because sometimes they do. Yeah, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But anyway, here is the Honeywell classic 9-inch desk fan from 2002, ready to plug in for the very first time. I'll just tilt the just position the camera up slightly. You can obviously see the Duracraft just here. So without any further ado, I think we should plug it in. And we shall see it working. Just loop the cord round there. So, without any further ado, let's switch it on. We'll see how well it still works. Okay, I'm going to start on low speed now. Ready? Wow, that still seems to work. That still seems to work quite well. Very well, in fact. Sorry, it was blowing one of the plastic bags. Oh my goodness, look at that. So that's the lowest speed setting. That still works really well. Oh, that's great. Really good. Still works beautifully. So, without any further ado, we'll try the oscillation. Oh, how's that clicking? Oh, why is that clicking? Oh. I hope the oscillation hasn't seized up. Oh. How comes that not? Oh, yeah. Hold on, see what it does. Might have just been stuck. Yeah, oh, no. That's fine. Might have just been stuck. Yeah, that's working a bit better. It might have just got a bit stuck. Can always open up the mode housing and have a look. Which means I'll probably have to test it. Which means I'll probably have to switch it on with the mode housing off. I was worried there. I thought the oscillation weren't going to work. But no, that seems But no, that seems to be working really well still. Thought the oscillation had seized up or something. They very rarely seize up on these Honeywells. It's only like the Ventaxia desk fans they tend to, because the oscillator's stalk down at the bottom, it crumbles and snaps, and then it just comes out the top. But no, that still seems to work. I was really worried. I was really worried it was actually broken, but no, that seems to be working fine now. As I said, being stored away for what, nearly 24 years or so, it might have just got a bit stuck. But no, that's oscillating beautifully. Try low speed. Low speed's pretty good as well. Yeah, it's still fine, I think. Yeah, it still works just fine, I think. Try that again. Nah, it's alright. Oh, yeah, I heard something there. Again, it might just need looking at. But really, the oscillation still works. It just might need a little look at. Let's try now, see what it does. Yeah, that's okay. I'm going to try that again, see what it does. Yeah, that's fine. Again, as I said, might just got a bit stuck. So I really did think for a minute it was going to be broken, that the oscillation might not be able to work as well anymore, but no, that seems fine. The fan seems fine anyway. Anyway, so we'll switch it off now and watch the spin down. It's quite a nice spin down on that. And so yeah, so anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Me unboxing the 2002 Honeywell Classic 9-inch desk fan. Yes, I'm really impressed with it. Could check the I could probably check the obviously I'll get the screw and nut on here, and I'll also check the oscillation, but as I said, it might just got a bit stuck. So yeah, I'll unplug it, and so yes, that's it. So yeah, I'll again have a proper look at it now. I might remove the motor housing just in case and see if there's anything I can fix, but apart from that, it seems alright. And so yes, anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and see ya!